Hello, 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 brothers and sisters of light and dark, demigods, vampires, werewolves, werebeefs, mermaids, okay, dragons, rawr, spirit beasts and creatures of good and light who represents justice and balance of the earth. Today, I'm gonna talk about about four things. Talking about why blacks or darker colored races don't leave America. Okay. Don't really leave for foreign women to come across the seas. How I am rare, okay. See, I'm a rare one, okay. My views on war and weapons of mass destruction. And who are the main protagonists or starters of war? Who are the starters of war? Why the Muslim race or the Allah race, okay, will most likely will go extinct, okay. Well, let me talk about why blacks most likely won't leave the United States of America. They don't usually leave because women, they love sex, okay. Just like white men love sex, they're equally the same, but they're different in different ways. Okay? Like I told you before, if you're more than the white, you like to be shitted on, pissed on, like to swallow cum and all that stuff, and nut away with pineapples and shit and science and shit, you know. So black guys like to do it three ways. White men, Kama Sutra, okay. I don't know. It's totally different, okay. Most likely to be gay, okay. Lighter color people, they usually will, if they're smart, lighter color people or white Caucasian people usually leave the country because most women are not very docile or very nice, okay. Very sneaky and clever. Okay, look at Tiger Woods. He's black and he got sued by a white woman. How many white women sued their man? Okay, a whole lot more. Okay, a black woman was sued too. Yeah, especially if she's kind of got some white in her. You know what I'm saying? But true black women don't really sue no man. They don't have no knowledge like that. I'm trying to sue this man if he don't want to do what I want to do. If he want to cheat, no, it's most likely white. Okay. But every once in a while you'll find black women who got that white gene looking for money, okay? And they are some high-level gold diggers, all of them, white and black, okay? Most likely geared towards black, though, especially in the hood, okay? But most men, white men, they're intelligent, okay? Like me, I'm highly intelligent, so I have to have a virgin girl. I can't deal with females who already have a little pizzazz about them, okay? You don't like me? Okay, I have to go immediately. I'm not wasting my time with you, okay? Yeah, women play games, okay? What you looking at? Get out of that window. Spying on me and shit, okay? She's a Virgo, okay? I'm an Orpheus, okay? Like I said, that's the reason why white men have a harder time with women, okay? They have more money than black men, okay? They have a much harder time, so they have to be very particular. My advice to you, white men, is make sure you get some nude pictures or some videos or some shit because you don't want to waste your time coming out to any darker skinned country. It's best to go to Russia, but Russia's in trouble right now with Ukraine and the Russian president ousted and shit. Right now it's the year 2014, okay? So it's best to get some nude pictures, talk a little bit, look Uzu or Skype her. You gotta see her body because I know white men love sex too, okay? You know, they haven't gotten it that much. They don't get it that much, but I know a whole bunch of white guys, you know, who's having hard times, and I try to assist them and help them out. So I am a date matchmaker too, because I have hooked up a few people in my life, okay? And I don't do it often, but I know white people, lighter color races have it harder, okay? Now, okay, let me see my views on war, mass destruction. Wars are usually caused by the West, white folks, okay? So that's a stupid question. Now, there's black folks over in the far Middle East, and yeah, but that's caused because the influence of the white man, okay? That war shit. True black people are not about war. They used to have little conflicts with each other, but it was not on the mass scale like white folks do. They trying to dominate countries while the Zulu tried to stay in their own land. The Native Americans probably had their little skirmishes too. It's never as big as the white man. They had mass destruction, baby. And that's where the weapons of mass destruction come from. So they got drones now and shit. It's gonna be targeted areas. Okay? So it's gonna be less people dying. It's gonna be the older the war is, the more millions of people have died because manpower is mainly used. But now these days, they got sophisticated technology. The West have the highest technology there is. They got the bomb. Okay, the aliens told them not to use it no more, and the Dalai Lama talked to talked to Obama about using the mass weapons of mass destruction. They got technology far beyond the rest of the world, so it's not good to fuck with the West. Okay, but sometimes they gotta give their older version of war weapons of mass destruction and death to smaller countries so they can defend themselves. So they're being thoughtful. Okay, they know it's not a good thing to hear. You take these little weapons and defend yourself, okay? And that causes a chaos, a chain reaction, and they blame the U.S., okay? Okay, let me see. What's next, okay? The main protagonists, or main starters of war is basically people who are religious in the white man. The religion comes from the white, okay? The Caucasoid, okay? Catholic faith, the Vatican, everything is their fault, okay? You should know this if you do enough research. Look at Hitler. Okay, he's a mass murderer. He knew. He talked to the bad dark alien grays. I don't know what they said to him, and he just walked in the office. Okay, he had some military experience in his past. He had some art skills and stuff like that. But think about it. He tried to wipe out every race that's not pure gene. Okay, come on now. So the main practitioners of war is mainly Allah people and Muslim people, and I'm gonna talk about that next. How they gonna be extinct? Okay, they gonna get extinct because the Christian Crusades is the highest. Elijah Muhammad. Okay, he was protected by the Christians at one time while he's fighting the wars in the East. He was a barbarian. He was a man who saw Gabriel in a dream and started a fucking revolution or a fucking wars. Okay, he took some ideas and philosophies from the East, from the Hindu side. Okay, and took that for himself. Okay, you read some more. He had 12 little girls as his wives. Okay, his youngest was like 9 years old or something, 8 years old, I think. Come on, man, do some research. Okay, and Jesus, he ain't do no miraculous miracles like Jesus. Okay, and they keep debating. Okay, or I'm the prophet. Everybody's a goddamn prophet. Okay, let me see. So the starters of war is the West and religion. Okay, the Native Americans said it, and mainly the Native Americans usually talk about it. Okay, the Zulus don't have nothing to do with anything because they're the ones who stay in their land. They usually stay on their land to protect their own. And the Chinese people, they don't do nothing either. They try to stay on their land unless they're threatened. Okay, they go out of the countries when they're being threatened too. But the West, they need everything. Okay. They will eat Pac-Man and shit. They will gobble shit. You want our technology? Share. Can't destroy the West. All countries have to attack the West in order to stop them. And I don't know what the West gonna do if all countries start to attack the United States. Everybody wants to go to the United States, so that doesn't make sense. Okay. The Muslims will be. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Muslim will be extinct if this terrorism and people suicide bombs. See, this is what the Allah people do. Okay. They start training people at a young age and brainwash them and say, if you don't kill for me because I'm a prophet, see, I'm the man of God, okay? And everybody's a man of God and a woman of God. And they train them at a young age and militarize them. And they don't care about their lives because they didn't have a great education. The only education they got is from a man who taught them or brainwashed them. I'm not brainwashing you, brothers. I don't need to brainwash. I'm just saying use common sense and help your fellow brother. That's all my message is. Okay, but they'll be extinct because the drones is going to attack even people who are innocent bystanders. They're going to kill them. All of you. You take a white man hostage in the country, that you're targeted. You're fucked, okay? Your country's fucked, okay? So it's all that shit from the West, the Europeans and shit. They having problems right now with their own kind, but it's going to be fixed. Even you go over there and you go ahead and do that terrorist shit. I seen on a video. I seen on CNN. These two black men went over to Scotland and killed this white man to death, massacred him. Oh my goodness! The terrorist crackdown. Okay, there will be no more Allah. Okay, or the race or the religion of it. Okay, Christians will always be there because they don't kill people. They don't terrorism. Catholic faiths don't do that shit either. Okay. But thank you for listening to my video. Okay, and protect yourself, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Okay, alien grays and everything positive. Okay, much peace and love to you. Be safe.